What is the concept vowels and consonants? Along with that, there are a few more things for us to know in this video. They are: what is a letter, what is a word, sentence, and phrase. People have a lot of confusion among all these words like vowels, consonants, letter, word, sentence, and phrase. And people think that, hey, there are many concepts to learn here. But don't worry about it. These are very simple concepts, and these are the basic concepts for everyone to know while learning a language. We not only have these things in English, but we have these in every single language. Okay, so in this video, we are going to learn these concepts which I already mentioned, like vowels, consonants, letter, word, sentence, and phrase. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, English Matters with Sunil. As I already mentioned, we are going to learn a few concepts today. They are so useful and easy for all of us to learn. In the previous video, we learned what is alphabet, how many letters we have in English. If you didn't watch that video, pause this right now and go back to that video and watch it, so that this video will be easy for you to understand, as this is the continuation for the previous video. What are vowels and consonants? A lot of people have the confusion how to read this word vowel. In my vocabulary series, as a part of 5th word, I taught how to pronounce this word vowels along with the meaning of it and usage of the word in a sentence. So go to that and then watch it. The link is provided in the description box. Don't forget to watch that so that you will be perfect in learning the word's pronunciation. Vowels and consonants. These two words seem to be so complicated, but they are not. If we know the alphabet in English, A to Z, how many letters do we have in English? Perfect, 26 letters. You know them very well, as we have learned all the 26 letters and their pronunciation in the previous video. So, in these 26 letters, there are a few vowels and few consonants. Alphabet is divided into 2 different categories, not only in English, but in the other languages as well. If we take Malayalam or Hindi or any other Indian language, we have 2 sets there. Let's take in Hindi or Malayalam, A to Aha. These are considered as the vowels. Next, Ka till the end, they are considered as the consonants. So we have these concepts of vowels and consonants in our language as well. But we don't know what they are, that's all. So here we are learning what they are exactly and how they are useful for us as well. Okay? So when we take our language, A to Aha, they are the vowels, as I told you. So next we have the consonants. In English also we have vowels and consonants in the letters, but they are not aligned the same way as it is aligned in our language. A to Aha, it's one set, they are vowels. Ka to Gya, they are one set, they are consonants. But in English we don't have them like that. They are mixed and matched. So from A to Z, we have a few vowels which are jumbled. You have to pick them up. And the rest of the letters are considered as the consonants. So how many vowels do we have in English? It's very simple to remember. They are 5. And how many consonants do we have in English? When you take away 5 from 26, the rest are the consonants. So we have 5 vowels and 21 consonants. What are those 5 vowels? A, E, I, O, and U are the vowels. Let me repeat it for you. A, E, I, O, and then U. These 5 are considered the vowels. Next, what are the consonants? The 21 consonants are B, C, D, F, G, H, J, K, L, M, N, P, Q, R, S, T, V, W, X, Y, and Z or Z. So these are the 21 consonants we have. And why are these categorized into vowels and consonants? What's the difference between vowels and consonants? Here, the basic difference is that vowels are very easy to pronounce. It doesn't mean that consonants are difficult to pronounce, but vowels, when you are pronouncing these 5 letters, our airflow goes very well without any obstructions. Our airflow from the mouth goes very well and very easily without any obstructions or obstacles. So observe when I'm reading these letters. A, E, I, O, and U. Wherein, when I'm pronouncing the consonants, consonants are a little difficult. Difficult in the sense they're not that easy to pronounce, because we have to place our tongue in between our teeth sometimes, or we have to touch our upper teeth sometimes, or we have to touch our lower lip, or we have to touch both our lips together for a few letters, or our tongue, sometimes it has to touch our upper palate or the teeth ridge. Teeth ridge is nothing but that's the place where all our teeth are arranged. So without touching these or obstructing the airflow, we cannot pronounce consonants easily. So that's why consonants are a little different from the vowels. And one more thing here is that vowels are totally independent. Vowels are totally independent. They don't have to depend on anything else. But consonants aren't like that. Consonants are always dependent on the vowels. How? Let's take a few letters and then see. Let's take the letter B. If you take the letter B, it's got 2 different sounds here. B and E. B. B. E. B. See, it's depending on a vowel. Did you observe that? Okay. The next one. C. S. E. C. S. E. C. Okay. Again, it's depending on E, which is a vowel. D. D. E. D. K. K. A. K. See, the letter K is depending on A. K. A. K. M. A. N. N. A and N. M. See, all the consonants, they definitely depend on one or the other vowel. But when you take vowels, A, it's not depending on anything else. I depends on A, but again, it's another vowel, so no problem. Vowel can be independent or it depends on another vowel. But consonants aren't like that. They definitely depend on a vowel. I hope you got a clarity on what vowels are and what consonants are, the differences between these two, and how to pronounce them as well. So, one more time, vowels are something which are very easy to pronounce. The airflow goes easily when you're pronouncing these. Whereas, when we are pronouncing the consonants, the airflow gets obstructed. It doesn't go very easily like we pronounce the vowels. Now, let's see what a letter is. So tell me guys, what a letter is. Do you think the letter is the leave letter we write? No, it's not that. The letter here is part of alphabet. So you already know what alphabet is and how many letters we have in alphabet as well. So every language has got alphabet, and in English we have 26 letters. These 26 letters are very much useful to us to frame words or to write something. When we want to write something in English, we definitely need these letters so that we can combine them and then let the others understand what we are trying to write or speak as well. Now, let's see what a word is. Word is nothing but combination of a few letters in a meaningful way. If I combine a few letters the way I want it, do you think that makes a sense? For example, K, W, X, A, B. Does that make any sense? I don't think it makes some sense. But when I write it like this, W, O, R, K, when I combine these four letters together, does this make sense? I guess it does, because there is meaning for this word, work. W-O-R-K is work, and it's got a meaning. So this is a perfect word. So word is a combination of few letters from the alphabet, and it should make some sense. It should make a word. It should give us a meaning to that word. Then it is a proper word. I'll go with a few more examples. Let's take the word book. B-O-O-K. B-O-O-K. That's book. Next word, write. There are two words with the same pronunciation. So you guys can write it in the comment sections what those two words are. Here, I'm only going to mention one. The word is write. W-R-I-T-E. W-R-I-T-E. And the other right is correct. So here we are talking about writing something. W-R-I-T-E. If I write the spelling this way, E-T-W-I-R, it doesn't give any meaning. It doesn't make any sense either. So it should be aligned in a proper way so that it gives meaning and it is easy to pronounce as well. So that's it about word. Now, what is a sentence? Do you all know what a sentence is? In our languages also, we write sentences. We speak in sentences. So here, sentence is combination of a few words, again, which should give us a meaning, which should make sense. It's not that randomly I pick a few words in English and then I speak. That makes no sense. To make sense, take some words in English. Again, when you combine them together as a sentence, it gives us a meaning. It should give us a meaning. That is a sentence. I'll give you an example. I am listening to English Matters with Sunil. I am listening to English Matters with Sunil. Now, what does it mean? I'm listening to this video or audio. I'm watching this video. So it has some meaning to it when you say this sentence. But when you jumble the words, listening, English, Sunil, with, matters, am, I. When you jumble this, what happens? It doesn't give us any meaning at all. So that's not the right way. We need to have a proper structure when we are framing a sentence. Only then it's called a sentence, or else it's never a sentence. Now, let me give you another sentence here. I am planning to go to a shopping mall tomorrow. I am planning to go to a shopping mall tomorrow. Again, if I jumble the words, shopping, tomorrow, mall, going, planning, am, I. No sense. But when you frame this in a proper way, like I am planning to go to a shopping mall tomorrow, it definitely gives a great meaning. It says that I'm going to a mall tomorrow or a shopping mall and I'm planning for it now. Now, let's see what a phrase is. We know what a letter is, what a word is, what a sentence is. And now, phrase is very easy to understand and learn as well. So, phrase is nothing but an incomplete sentence. Sentence gives us a complete meaning. It starts with a capital letter, ends with a full stop. The full stop indicates that it's fully stopped, it's completed. But when we take a phrase, it is an incomplete one. It doesn't have to start with a capital letter. It doesn't have to stop with a full stop because it is an incomplete one. And what if I have to give you an example? Turn it on. Turn it on. It gives us a meaning. Understand that it gives us a meaning that I should turn something on. or you should turn something on. But what is the question here? What should you turn on? Or what should I turn on is the question. When you have a clarity what you should turn on, then it's a sentence, or else it is a phrase. So now, when I tell you to turn something on, you don't know what that something is. But what if I tell you, turn the TV on? Isn't it an easy task for you to go and turn something on? Yes, because I gave you the clear instruction to turn the TV on. Now, if I say turn the fan on, it's a complete sentence because it gives us a complete meaning that what I should turn on. Turn the light on. Got it right? So, any phrase, when it is added in a sentence, that gives us a complete meaning. And it is a part of a sentence every time. Phrase is not an individual contributor. It gives us a meaning, but not a complete meaning. That's why it's called an incomplete sentence. Phrase is also called an incomplete sentence. And when does it become complete? When you add these words or this phrase in a sentence. When it becomes a part of a sentence, it gives us a complete sense because it becomes a complete sentence there. I hope you all got a clarity. If you want to watch the same video in Telugu, go to description box. I've already given the link there. So click on that link and watch the same content in Telugu as well. Do like the video, subscribe to my channel and click on the bell icon so that you will get all the notifications. Please share it with all your friends and family members so that they can also learn the language, which is very much important to everyone. That's all for today. We'll catch you in the next video with more information. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.